Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have amazing news. The Scrap Palace is complete and it has been converted into the ultimate farming hub. I did a massive farm system, which we'll go through in a second, just because the Minutemen have liberated this area from the super mutants. We've got Egret Tours Marina over there. We have Somerville Place to the south, as well as a couple other settlements nearby, and this facility is going to be supplying those areas, those settlements, with food. Without further ado, let's explore. So the theme, as I mentioned before, is farming. This is going to be a farm-heavy place. It's also going to be a caravan-heavy hub, a provisioner-heavy center. So I do have a huge amount of missile turrets pointed at the directions where raiders like to come from, and gunners, they like to come down from this road. And as you've seen in past videos where I've, scrapped this place, we always have vertibirds coming from the eastern direction over there, so these missile launchers can and will shoot vertibirds out of the sky. I've got a ton of Brahmin feed troughs from the Homemaker mod down in below here, or below the missile launchers, excuse me, where they will, the Brahmin will come and they'll just eat and drink and be merry, while their caravanners, the provisioners, and guards can find some rest and shelter in here. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot with this. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible because people aren't really living here. The only people that will be living here are the actual traders in my headcanon that are here to do business. As we are on the edge of the glowing sea, we've got a clinic, so you could stock up on chems, weapons, armor, as well as just a general trader that when we get more people here, they will work these stands, make me money, and provide caravanners a better place to be in, both tactically as well as financially. Let's ignore that body of the Brotherhood of Steel guy there. He was there for a while. Over here, I got my settlement recruitment beacon, and this is going to be just more of a shower bathroom area for the 4 traders over there specifically. This is going to be their own private personal showers and toilets. Up here is where the community showers and lavatories are. So the lavatories are here. We got some standard toilet paper and reading materials with looks mirrors, usable sinks, all the way down. These come from the CWSS Redux mod that all the mods are going to be down in the description below, so check those out if you want to download it in your for PC. Over here we've got we got a simple community shower for guards and provisioners, caravanners, and the like, just travelers in general. So the showers are on one side. We've got hampers for wet towels on the other side with some locker rooms here. I kind of like the simplistic build that some of my builds have been taking. Others, like Vault 88, are going to be much, much more elaborate. Got the water purifier here, pretty self-explanatory. I did put down some concrete walls here by this farm, as well as make an extension. That way, this farm has 2 points of entry, either right there or over here. So regardless of which way settlers who decide to stay here for a while, they have easy access to this farm. And I put down concrete barriers in particular places, so just in case we do get some raiders or whatever that want to come and attack from this side, they won't be able to. Over here I've got really just some benches where I was gonna throw down some some food stuffs, like the soup and Nuka-Colas. I'll do that in a second. I stayed up kind of late to finish this build, and I apologize. That was an oversight on my part. But the benches are for people to eat, relax, talk, and just hang out before they go on their next trip. And then up here, we've got more moot fruit farms. I've got one right here. And then I cleaned up this area a little bit more. And we've got another farm up here. So that way, as mentioned before, we can supply the neighboring the settlements with appropriate amount of food. We can rebuild the Commonwealth. We can resupply, you know, the neighboring areas. That's going to be very important. We got a Brahmin here. He just showed up. That's kind of cool. We got this guy here. I think he just spawned in here. That's convenient. We've got 12 food. You know what? We're gonna start. You're gonna be the chem guy. Okay. Yep. He's gonna be the chem guy now. So we got 2 people, 6 food, and then we got this Brahmin who, he's gonna scoot on over to one of these feed troughs because they like to stay near the feed troughs. These are important for everyone that's new to settlement building to have, whether you do a modded trough or you just want to do you know, the traditional bathtub. He's I guess gonna wander away. They generally like to stay near the feed troughs, so that way it keeps them out of the way of the missile launcher. That being said, very nice build in my opinion, but I want to hear from you. What do you think about the theme of rebuilding the Commonwealth by turning the scrap palace into a farming and caravan hub? Let me know what you think in the description down below, and I can see very quickly we're gonna have to flip these around because he's trying to get at it through the fence here, which is not the intended goal. I may want to move these around ever so slightly, but that is okay. He's out of the way of the missile launchers, guys, and our lovely chem dealer is gonna have a friend to spend time with. Let me know what you think about the build down in the comments. What would you have done differently? What did you enjoy about this video? I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time.